Hi everybody, welcome back to Arma Reforger, and my gosh, aren't the cool mods coming thick and fast now. So I thought what we would do is we would take a quick look at a couple of newish vehicle mods. We've got the Stryker mod, and then we've got the Joint Light Tactical Vehicle mod, both available for PC and Xbox in the Arma Reforger in-game workshop. I don't think either have any dependencies as well. Now these are more modern vehicles than are really era appropriate if you wanted to play era appropriate Arma Reforger. I think these came in sort of the Joint Light Tactical Vehicle. It's kind of like a super heavy duty Hummer that was brought in because of the lack of armour on the Humvee, and the Stryker. It's a bit of a strange vehicle, really. It's very high. It's got lots of firepower, but not that much armour. But it's very manoeuvrable. The idea, I think, was brought in at the end of the Cold War to have a quick response vehicle that could be airlifted into situations that would give you lots and lots of firepower and lots of mobility, but be lightweight and quickly deployable. And that's the thing. Now, and what's really cool about these, in fact, what I'll do is I'll link to the Wikipedia pages for both of these types of vehicle in the description below the video, and they're both by TheSpaceStrider, who really is doing some excellent mods. You'll find them in the in-game workshop, but again I'll link them to the Arma Reforger online workshop as well, so you can have a quick look at them as well. What's particularly exciting as well about things like the Stryker is that you've got an awful lot of firepower and the ability to carry troops at the same time. So let's have a look at this one. Now, sometimes getting in and out of these vehicles can be a little bit tricky. So if you were a squad member, you would go to the back, and then we could open this ramp here, and then we can get in as a passenger. Or if we go to the front and we look at this seat here, we should be able to go as the gunner with a bit of luck, if I can get it to work. Are you going to let me get in passenger? Get in passenger, get in the driver. No, we want to be a gunner. So his seat is there. So let's sit down first. Right, let's switch seat to the gunner. There we go. So now we're in the gunner position. And then if we go to third person, we can look at that. Can we change guns? There we go. Perhaps when we go to first person. Okay, so we can't see it, but that's not a problem. So we've got the, I guess that's a 12.7 by 90mm. Although we've got the big gun. So that is pretty amazing. So let's jump out of there, and let's go over. And there's lots of different variants included in the mods. I mean, look at this thing. It's got like I guess that's a big anti-tank gun on it. Though I'm not sure whether you'd want to be in one of these if you're coming up against main battle tanks. I like these ones, the ones with the machine guns on the front. These kind of these are kind of a bit like a American version of a BMP, I guess, kind of. But we can get in like so. We can crawl in. Now we know how to do it. Let's sit in as a passenger, and then let's go to first person, switch seat to the gunner, and then go to, there we go, and then we can, there we go. It's not too OP, that is it. That's very nice, that. And let's jump out. So the Joint Light Tactical Vehicle. Now this baby was brought in because the Humvee just wasn't armoured enough, and the idea was to have more of a mine-proof, I guess IED-proof piece of kit for the American Army. And they are very cool. And again, included in the mod are all these wonderful variants that you can zoom around the map in and blow people up in. So tell you what, let's this is a quite nice one, isn't it? In the desert colours. Let's see if I can remember. How do I get in? So we can get in as the gunner there. Press F. Okay. So go to third person. So we've got a 30 by 1.3. If we go to first person, I'm not sure how you... Oh, there we go. That's how you train up and down. Okay, let's exit out of there. And as you can see, there's lots of different colours. Again, so the beauty with having different colours is you could give different colours to different teams as well, couldn't you? If you didn't want to go with era-appropriate vehicles. So, there we go. A couple of fantastic mods. I tell you, we should probably take one of these for a spin, shouldn't we, to finish the video off. So, let's... should we go in this one? Let's get in here. Let's go to the front. Ooh. Get in as a driver. Right, let's start her up. And off we go. What view do we get out the front? Ooh, there should be... I probably don't know all the controls. Remember, these are works in progress as well. There's probably an option to bring up the flap or poke your head out so you can have a look. But look at this. I mean, I should have left the back door open. That's not very good, is it? You don't want an RPG coming through there. But these really are fantastic mods. And remember that if you're watching this as a DayZ player and you're thinking, well, you know, what has this got to do with DayZ? Well, Reforger should look quite DayZ-like to you. That's because it's running in the Infusion engine. And DayZ runs on an old version of the Infusion engine. But I think what we're going to see over the next couple of years, well, this is going to happen. DayZ is going to be ported to this engine, which means that we'll then have the ability to have in-game mods. So you'll be able to have things like this. Be able to play DayZ. I mean, this would probably be a little bit overpowered, wouldn't it, in DayZ? But it really is an awful lot of fun. And these might even... I don't know if they're amphibious, actually. That we'll have to save that for another video. But you know, the vehicle physics in Arma Reforger are very, very good. And although I am playing this... Oh, can we smash through these gates? Yes. And... just about. The vehicle physics in Arma Reforger are much better than they are in DayZ. And although this is on PC, this is available for Xbox as well. You've just got to be careful when you're on an Xbox and you're installing mods that you kind of don't have too many installed at the same time. Try disabling mods that you're not going to use before you fire up these bigger mods. Otherwise, the consoles can get into a little bit of trouble with things like that. But there we go. The Stryker and the Joint Light Tactical Vehicle mods for Arma Reforger. Check them out. Have them in your scenarios. I mean, it just looks absolutely fantastic, this, doesn't it? But tell me what you think. Put your questions and comments down below. Oh, I tell you what, we're getting close to the sea. Should we see if this thing is? see if it is amphibious. Let's give it a go. I don't know. Is it amphibious? I don't know. Ooh, it should be amphibious with our thing open at the back. Let's see whether it floats. Famous last words now. Can we smash through this gate? There we go. Now, I'll tell you what, let's get out first. And let's put this up. Or... oh, wait a minute. If we go in... how do we put the ramp up from the inside? Right, ramp up. Get in as the driver. Okay, here we go. Is there a nice... right, there's a nice ramp over there on the other side of this port. I can almost hear people shouting at the screen on YouTube at the moment saying, no, it's not amphibious! I don't remember reading anything that it was amphibious. What do you reckon? It looks amphibious, doesn't it? No, I don't think we are amphibious. We're still going though, or have we come to a stop? Yeah, I think we've come to a stop. So anyway, let's leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you check out the Stryker mod and the Joint Light Tactical Vehicles mod, and of course I'll see you again soon.